Hey Leo, what's up? Welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. Thank you so much for your patience on me. We're going to check in with your February reading and see what is going on with you, who is coming towards you, what you need to know, and any advice moving forward. Okay, what's going on with my lovely Leos? How has your life been since I was away? Oh, the devil, what is going on there? Okay, some of you may have been dealing with a Cancer. Cancer. Why do I say Cancer? Should be Capricorn. Maybe it is. You have Gemini even coming through. All right, so the Devil and the Lovers card, always a very very tough combination because it's like it feels so good, but at the same time it feels so addictive and so obsessively bad. Okay, so you may be in a situation where there is a lot of love, but there is also a lot of lust. There is a lot of things that you feel like you're like you need to fix about the other person, and at the same time there is a big pull and a big push. It's like you're stuck in between worlds. I'm almost hearing like um, Twilight. I'm hearing the Twilight for you. I mean, that's definitely not a series that I'd love to watch, but I do feel like the Twilight Zone is very much predicted here. It's like at one point you feel like you're stuck with this person. They're all they think about is like themselves or to control you, or there is a lot of obsession, controlling energy, and at the same time there is just this very strong pull towards one another, and you're trying to make sense out of it. Look at you, the Queen of Swords. You're just like, okay, that does not make sense, this makes sense. You're trying to rationalize a lot of things here. Okay, so let's see why do we have this two connections together, the Devil and the Lovers. Lust, is it lust or is it love? Five Pentacles. I almost feel like you're questioning yourself, like, if this is real love, then why do I feel this way? Why do I feel like something is wrong? Why do I feel neglected? Why do I feel abandoned if this should be supposedly a twin flame? Okay, so some of you are kind of like coming out of a bubble of a twin flame connection, right? Like you may have been watching a lot of twin flame things, and they keep you kind of like stuck in a cycle, and now you're questioning and kind of like going inwards, thinking like, is this really all it? Am I supposed to feel this way? Is this real or is this fake? Strength card. I feel like at one point you're starting to realize, like, okay, you know what? I need to get my power back. I need to get my strength back. This does not make sense for me to allow this person to constantly come back around. But at the same time, with the Five of Pentacles, when you feel lonely, when you feel sad, you allow this person to kind of like leech back on you and well, yeah, leech back on you. So you may also feel like you need them at one point to get back your energy, to get back your confidence, to get back your self-assured, your self-assuredness. So I do feel like with that Queen of Swords, you are trying to be as logical as possible, as honest as possible. I'm sorry, I just got distracted. Just got distracted, and oh my god, there is a lot coming through. You think the thing here is, these are the things that you've been holding back on. These type of energies, you're trying to not see it with that Strength card. So the Strength card could also be meaning that you act really tough with towards the people around you. So sorry. That was something strange going on in the background, and I just cannot stop. With the strength card, I'm trying to put my focus here because I know what I want to say. Damn it, Leo. Strength card. You're acting as if things are not breaking you inside. That's how you are showing yourself off. Like, no, I'm fine. No, I'm good. I'll get through this, and da 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 da. But deep down, I see you with the Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, and Seven of Swords reverse, which is kind of like saying you're constantly trying to run off and run away um, from ending something that is bad for you simply because it's already giving you stress thinking about how that ending could finish. Okay, so there is something that you are not doing, simply you're putting it off because it just gives you stress thinking about it. But you know that someone is trying to get away with something. You know that you caught someone cheating or lying about something, being unfair about something that has not been correct. And with the Ten of Swords, you're stressed out like, okay, how am I going to deal with that? You do have for some of you, there is a sister or a friend that could be someone that you have like a long history with. This person could be helping you out as well, giving you like a lot of encouragement. What happened here? You may be in a very addictive relationship, okay? What happened here is the Knight of Swords. Someone is testing your limit, testing your strength, testing your morals, your culture, your beliefs, your background, your morals. Okay, this Knight of Swords with a Hierophant, that is kind of like someone that is constantly attacking you on behalf of religious or cultural backgrounds, right? Like very heavy stuff, very heavy cultural stuff or cultural differences. And it's like there is a lot of drama constantly. For some of you, this could also be coming from the parents or generational cloves. Okay, like that could be also the case, but I don't feel it like that because we're dealing with a devil and a lover's card. So for some, it could be also coming from parents. Say, let's say, for example, your parents are constantly like accusing you or addressing the fact that you didn't get married or you don't have kids or you should kind of like get it moving. That type of pressure, okay? For others of you, if you are dealing in a connection with someone, this person is constantly kind of like pushing on your boundaries, like, hey, what you're doing is not correct. You shouldn't go out. You shouldn't wear this. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't, behave like that towards man or woman. That they're constantly provoking. I'm hearing a provoking energy here around you. And that's something that's really giving you a lot of stress and a lot of sadness. They're questioning a lot of your traditions. And this may feel like a disrespect to you. What is going on with this energy? What does Leo truly need to know about this energy in particular? Ooh, the moon with the Ace of Cups reversed, both. And the Eight of Cups. My God, Four of Pentacles reversed. I mean, what you need to know about them, they have a lot of conditioned love. Okay, so they do a lot of things behind your back. They are being very secretive. They hold back or treat you in a silent treatment when you do not give them the love that they want. And emotionally, they're not involved just like you. Okay, so there are a lot of emotions, but this person feels like emotionally detached, which means like they're less empathic. Emotionally always dissatisfied, right? The Eight of Cups is dissatisfied energy. The Ace of Cups in the reverse is also a lack of love, so dissatisfied energy. So you're dealing with someone that is constantly not satisfied, and that's what the devil, they always want more. They always want more out of you. More, more, more. And it's like emotionally you cannot satisfy them. And trust me, dealing with someone that is ungrateful and not capable of being satisfied is a big red flag. And the worst of this is that they always hold back. They don't give love themselves. They only want more, right? Like, yeah. There's absolutely an emotional blockage here. And I don't like the moon right there and the reversed as well. That's someone that just really wants a lot of attention. Absolutely a lot of attention. Emotionally just unable to be satisfied. What is your advice here, Leo? Oh, okay. I just saw here the Seven of Wands peeking out. And you know the Seven of Wands. Ooh, Seven of Wands is really saying to check up on your boundaries. I mean, I'm really feeling like that, like pushing this person backwards here. Like, okay, you gotta go back to your lane. Okay, like the Seven of Wands is you needing to defend yourself. And let's just say it like this: you shouldn't constantly defend yourself either, right? Like we say with the Seven of Wands, like, yeah, you need to set up boundaries, you need to protect yourself, you need to, make sure that this person does not walk all over you. But being constantly in that defense mode or needing to defend yourself, constantly explain yourself, over explain yourself, that also needs a boundary, right? Like, until where do you need to over explain yourself and over explain your boundaries? If you say no and someone keeps on asking you the same question over and over again every day, do you want this? No. Do you want, I told you, like many times I told you no. So how many times do you need to over explain one fucking boundary, right? So also within setting boundaries, we need to have boundaries in the time, the amount of times that we need to set the same boundary, and that damn person does not understand what the boundary is, right? So yeah, wow, that was a good explanation. If you get me, you get me. But if you gotta say no every damn day about the same issue, that's another boundary you need to set. It's not like, oh, okay, the Illest said I need to set boundaries, so I'm going to over explain myself and over explain the whole situation until the person gets it. And then you're 3 months later on and you're just still saying the same shit. Yeah, no. Okay. Page of Cups, the Tower, and the Ten of Cups. Yep. Emotional. I do see an emotional pleasure out eventually coming out of it. I mean, like, yeah, the Tower definitely says that you gotta show this person their lane, where they stand. But at the same time, the Page of Cups and the Ten of Cups is saying that you're going to be so damn happy once you kind of like put them in their place. I see a Leo really putting someone in their place. Like, oh no, 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 no. You're gonna kick someone's butt here. You're gonna kick someone out, and you're gonna be so happy about it. Probably your friends and family are going to be also very happy about that. Right. Judgment. What is the outcome? The judgment is you coming to full circle about something, having a huge abrupt awakening. Oh, yeah. Death card, King of Wands, Justice, and the Knight of Cups. I mean, the Death card is probably showing you ending something that's been toxic, that's been draining your energy, and that has been walking all over you when it comes to your boundaries, and you taking back your power here, making the necessary changes. And truly, when the King of Wands looks at the Death card, that just truly means that you're really taking care of this thing to end. You're not allowing it just to, happen surprisingly. No, no, no. You're really like, okay, no, I'm fully behind this. This needs to end, and it needs to end right now. And I'm going to take action on it. I'm taking responsibility on it. And then with the Justice and the Knight of Cups, this truly shows that you're going to set someone on their place, right? You're not going to let anyone to kick you off your throne. And with that Justice card, you're going to do it smartly. You're going to do it very professionally. Okay. You're truly taking accountability on this. And with the Knight of Cups, I do see someone coming in that might be also helping you, maybe helping you in regards to officialties, papers, legal matters, right? And we've got the cartouche coming through, which is absolutely amazing energy, actually, because it's really talking about that release. You're really going through the purging, releasing, detoxing, like something that's been very toxic here. Choose a release that which would lower your vibration into fear. Come back to love and stay true to yourself. And you shall inspire others to think or speak more positively when they are around you. Invoking the power of speech and words for your strength, protection, and your spiritual growth will work effectively for you. Yeah, that was kind of like that Queen of Swords that I was picking up on, right? That like you're being very like smart. I already told you that, but like very strict, very like logical about things, right? Like rationalizing things and trying to kind of like understand, like, okay, is this really love? Is this a love bombing situation? Is this the devil? Is this lust? Is this twin flame? Is this karmic? Is, like all of that. You're choosing to believe what you are seeing, right? And not what you are being told. That's what I'm seeing here. Infinite supplies. You are supplied for today's and all your tomorrows, is what I'm getting here. And we've got undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. So, infinite love, meaning that you've been sending out a lot of love, or you've been doing a lot of things out of love, and that love shall be returned back to you. So, you have not lost anything, my friend. You have only gained. And the other day I was thinking about something, and maybe this fits for you. It just came out during a meditation. Sometimes in order to win, you need to lose. Let that sink in. Sometimes in order to win, you need to lose. And all of a sudden I'm hearing like Adele, love is a losing. No, not Adele. Oh my God. Ooh. Amy Winehouse. Love is a losing game. I don't know why I'm getting that. So for some of you may hear that track, that might be her saying something to you about your situation or give you some type of synchronicity. But love is a losing game. That might be something that you hear. Okay, that's from Amy Winehouse. And if you didn't hear it, make sure to listen to it because it didn't came up for no reason. Right, that's what I have for you, Leo. I hope that this message resonates for you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. And oh, by the way, I do now have chats and live sessions and video calls and audio calls on Hypsee. So you can find me there and make sure that I'm available. You can check in the description box below for the link, and you will get the first, in your first session, you will get $10 discount. So take care.